So this is the XX-20, a Swedish test bed for a future tank with two parts, articulated steering and a gun mounted on top of it, with a group compartment in the front section and the engine at the rear. So they used this during the 1970s and 1980s to try to find out if this design as a tank project would work or not. And the weight is about 20 tons, and I realized in the Swedish conditions it was a bit too heavy for this kind of two-part vehicle. It got stuck quite often because it's too heavy and doesn't have the track length as it should. They had a real gun, 120 millimeter, on top of it, and did a lot of test firing with it, and it worked quite good. But for some reason they cancelled the project and just left it, and luckily it was saved to be part of the collection for the future.
Out of all the vehicles that I got to see on my trip to Arsenalen last spring, this one probably surprised and impressed me the most. I've never seen anything like it, and I found myself fascinated by the mobility of these articulated tracked vehicles. There's some footage out there of it moving around, which is super wild. It's currently in storage, but I'm hoping Arsenalen does bring it out to be part of the main collection. They have a lot of vehicles and a sort of a rotating exhibit here. There's a lot more than meets the eye to Arsenalen, and back in this facility with this super special tank was such a treat. My folks from World of Tanks will probably think that it was supposed to be a tank destroyer, but actually it was developed as an articulated light tank and developed to be used for a crew of only 3. You can see in the video the hydraulic cylinders that join the 2 holes. Those control the position and the angles of them relative to each other. This allows for a good 34-degree angle between 2 of them, which also increases the turn radius. So these things are hyper-mobile, but didn't quite work out for what the Swedish Army wanted in terms of mobility. I'm very glad to see it's preserved here, echoing Stefan's words. It's fantastic that it's still around. You can see some more interesting and unusual designs at Arsenalen Tank Museum. If you want to see some more awesome Swedish tanks, and hear some more from Mr. Karlsson, who's the curator of this museum, go ahead and click the link down below and subscribe to the Arsenalen Tank Museum's YouTube channel. They have some awesome content, and there's more on the way from Mr. Karlsson, as well as some guest speakers that you may recognize. Like this video and subscribe to this channel, and I will see you next time with more tanks.